everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a kind of quick, hopefully, bag review of the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. This bag is in the size small, and I believe there are a total of 4 options available in sizes. It also comes in the larger size, large, and 2 smaller sizes. One is called the baby, and I think the smallest one is called the nano. This bag is gray, as you can see, hopefully, and I believe the color is called Fog, but I'm not quite sure. But I feel like this is one of the classic colors that typically come out every season for this bag, because I know they do have some special editions that have different textures of materials and also different brighter colors per se. This bag has gold hardware, so you can't really see any hardware right now, but you can see that it says Saint Laurent Paris here, and then it has the gold feet on the bottom. There's 5 of them because it is quite a larger bag. I do appreciate that there is the middle foot there. It also comes with a gold lock in the front. It's just like a small padlock in a leather tassel pocket. I don't know what it's called, like a luggage tag almost. And you can see that the lock is gold and it says Saint Laurent Paris on it in the front. It also comes with a set of keys inside that you can snap off to unlock it. So this bag is in fact made in Italy, and I do appreciate when designer bags are made in Europe. I just feel like there's more of a artisan craftsmanship, or a history of it at least. This bag can be carried by there's 2 top handles, and you can obviously carry it in your hand or in the crook of your arm. But the small size of this bag also comes with a longer shoulder strap, and the shoulder strap can be carried just on the side, so the bag is kind of hanging, I would say, near my hip and bum area, and I'm about 5'2", and I could also carry this bag crossbody, and it kind of sits right there, so it's kind of like in my stomach hip area, and I'm about a size 16, so the strap would be longer if you're thinner and shorter if you're larger. So inside the bag, as you can see, there's no zipper or snap closure. There is only 2 large compartments here, and then a center compartment that divides the 2 larger compartments, and that compartment has a zipper with 2 zipper pulls, and that is typically where I keep my more important things so that it can't just get picked out of my bag, because I do have that fear. That's like one of the major downsides when I was deciding to keep this bag or not. Because it's so open, I typically only like bags that has a full zipper. And then it also has another zippered pocket on the back, and it has a tag in there that also says Saint Laurent. And in the front it has 2 smaller pockets that you could possibly slide a small phone in, or maybe a lipstick or something. But I wouldn't recommend carrying anything big or like bulgy in those pockets, because it will leave an indentation in the leather on the outside. So as you can see, I don't know if you can, but there is a slight indentation on my purse, just because I used to put my wallet in the back pocket because there's a zipper there, but because it was leaving that indentation, I had to stop and carry it elsewhere. I don't know if you can see, but the inside of this bag is made of suede. The outside is a smooth leather, and this bag is quite heavy because of the materials being used to make it. So I've had this bag for about 2 years now, and I got it from Winter, surprisingly. It was part of their runway event, and at the time when I purchased this bag, I haven't heard anything about it. I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know, you know, anything really. So after I bought it, I did all this research, because anytime I like an expensive bag, it's either an obsession and I have to acquire it, or it's something I just fall in love with and then I buy it and then do all my research afterwards. So I kind of have to make sure that there's always a return policy when I buy an expensive bag, because I do always fall into the buyer's remorse. So what made me want to buy this bag is its classic kind of structure, the color, and also just the like clean lines on the bag. As you can see, there's not too much fancy schmancy kind of detailing. The side has like the accordion side, and then it just has the buckles, like you can unbuckle all these in the front and also in the back, and then you can stretch up the bag more if you want, but I typically leave it buckled on. And I typically also leave my lock in the pocket. I know that people have carried their bag with the locks on the outside, but when it swings, it will scratch the leather, especially if you have the smooth leather. You do have to be more careful with the smooth leather. It also comes in textured leather and also like a croc embossed, I think, and other assortment of things. So this bag does fit a lot of stuff. It will fit all your essentials. It is a really good size. I basically fit my large wallet, sunglasses, makeup, everything inside. And maybe just for some size comparison, I have my iPad mini here, and you can see that it will fit an iPad mini beautifully. You just slide it in there. There you go, it's in there. The only downside about this bag is that it's quite heavy, and also you have to baby it a bit because you can't just throw it around because it will get scratched easily. I have put a little bit of like cleanser, like leather cleanser, and also like a moisturizer on leather to kind of get the scuffs away, because I have a few scuffs on this bag already. And also with my time of use, you can see that this bag has slouched and kind of softened a lot, but the base has stayed kind of stiff and intact. But you can see that the leather is not as stiff as you see it when you first bought it. Also, I wouldn't carry this bag in bad weather conditions. This bag for me is strictly only carried on good weather days because it is open and I don't want rain to get on it. So let me just show you what the bag also came with. So here is the dust bag. It says Saint Laurent, and it just has the one side drawstring to store your bag when you're not using it. And it also came with this little envelope here, and inside the envelope there is the, I guess you would call this kind of like a poly control tag. It also comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it comes with a little booklet of, I guess, care instructions. And the cool part about this bag is it also comes with a little piece of its leather. So before you use any kind of care product on your bag, you can test it on this little patch of leather to see what happens before you actually put it on your bag, which I thought was very neat. I think all designers should include that. After 2 years of owning it, I can say I really do enjoy wearing it. I think it's very ladylike when you can carry it in the crook of your arm, but then it can be very casual when you carry it on your shoulder, and it works for most events. Like, I wouldn't say carry this to an evening event because it's way too big, but you could carry this to work. I think it's very professional looking. You can carry it on a weekend. I think if you pair it with a casual outfit, it will look pretty casual. Just one more thing to add, these straps are detachable. So if you don't like having a shoulder strap, you can take it off easily. But the only downside is that the strap is not adjustable. It's only this one size. And I haven't found any way to like play with it to make it a different size. With all the things said, pros and cons of this bag, I've kept it all these years and I really enjoyed using it. And I hope you enjoyed this review of the bag. I hope you found it helpful. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.